Hello everybody, vanburman here. I'm joined today by the Illusive man. He hasn't been around for a while, so yes. Say hello to everybody, the Illusive man.
Hello.
Hello.
Been working.
Been working, yes.
Aye.
Like I need to do more of. And so what is going on today is we're going to do, or trial a video cast. I mean podcast, sorry.
With a video in the background.
Yeah, for pointless reasons.
No,
And
no. It's to give you something to look at.
and the Illusive man will be joining me. So, fortunately,
As we discussed, we figured.
anyone that does watch the video can decide whether there should be video in the background or not, and I will take on
No.
board
We
it.
decided.
We've not decided.
If you're gonna do a podcast,
We've not decided that. You wouldn't
gonna
do
have-
it. You wouldn't do it if I didn't put video. If I didn't do the video. So.
you got to have a video in the background to give you something to look at. As I was saying, you get home after a long day, you don't want to just listen to some folk really talking about nothing particularly interesting, really. So,
Then why wouldn't they listen to the podcast in the first place then?
well, they
I
might
know
have
that's a questionable point.
stumbled
anyway,
across it by mistake.
then they should click off it by mistake as well.
Yeah. So anyway, what's today's hot topic?
Don't know really.
How's your day been, William? What did we want to discuss? What was the theme for today's? You've got a really bad habit of when we're playing co-op, you just disappear.
That's because I'm the leader. You're meant to follow me.
No, as a matter of fact, we're not even supposed to discuss the events happening in the video.
And you just did. Well done.
Yeah, but you can scratch that out. That's just a personal something
Attack.
personal,
Yep.
which I picked up on, and it's kind of winds me up just a little bit, I guess. So yeah, games. That's what we're here to talk about. Games. So
Or game related, anything game related as well, obviously.
anything game related. Now, what are you going to start off with? What's the first topic?
Well, I guess we haven't really had a chance to talk about. I know it's a bit of a moot point for us anyway, but we haven't had much chance to talk about the next gen of stuff coming out. I've not spoken to you about it since.
You mean the Xbox and the PS4?
Yeah.
In all
Obviously,
honesty,
my points have been made on previous
your
things,
points
but
have been made, but I suppose my
for you.
points haven't. Personally, I don't care in the slightest because PC is just better, and
so pretty much what I said in my video. Then.
yeah, the best console was like the SNES, and since then they've just
PlayStation 1 was a very good console as well.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, fine, okay, but anything after that, you may as well just have a PC because
I guess.
they're just better.
There's no doubt that they're more expensive though.
Well, I'm not sure, because
They are really.
clocking in at what? How much? And you got to pay. They're just. I just can't be bothered with.
I mean, for me to build my computer, it'd still be an extra hundred or so pound on top of a Xbox One.
But you got to bear in mind a PC. You upgrade it, you spend all that dosh, and it's it's good to go. If you're not hardcore, it's good to go for at least 2 years and run games.
Yeah, but the next gen of consoles only comes out once every 7 years. So
Yeah, but the games are just. What have you got? You got Call of Duty, which are all the same anyway. And
well, they're all available on PC.
And let's be honest, if you're gonna play a decent shooting game, you're just gonna play it on PC, really. Like for instance, we'll take Battlefield 3 for an example. Now on the Xbox, the graphics are pretty shocking.
I wouldn't know. I've not played it.
they're shit. All right, they're like having it on low minimum setting on the PC, and the maps are smaller as well. You can't do the big, 64-man maps on the Xbox, and I don't know if it's out for play. I don't right. To be honest, I can't say anything because I don't know all about consoles. To be honest, so I just don't care. I'm just here for the PC, really. I always have been a PC man.
I guess my PC thing is slightly late. No, me getting into it slightly later than you, so I probably have more to say on that.
We might. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. I almost spoke about the game then.
See, this is why it doesn't work.
It does work. We're talking about the PS4.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this you can. I don't care, alright? Just.
I know you don't care. I know you.
Fuck
don't care.
it. Right.
I'm gonna have to change these every week anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Well, it'll be a different video next week. It'll be like, I don't know.
Well, it won't be you all the time.
Well, who else will it be?
I'll have different guests on.
What, like Patrick Stewart?
Like Patrick Stewart, yeah.
Hello there, William. Fine fella. No, you've got no chance.
He was at the uni today.
Yeah, but he's not gonna, log into.
I was joking. You're not really in the same league as Patrick Stewart. If I had Patrick Stewart on, I might.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You got more hair than him.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the consoles we've spoken about. Unless there's anything else you want to add. Basically, I think all we've said is we don't care. Granted, some people, it's a big thing for some people, but you're asking the wrong person. You can ask next week on next podcast somebody who cares. That's my advice to you. Anyway, next topic, William, seeing as you're running the show and I'm the guest.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's a good point, yeah.
Well, I guess one thing which, because we both agree on is, or both like the idea of, is we can have a quick discussion on Rome 2.
I was going to mention that. Brilliant, I think. I'm right looking forward to Rome 2.
Have you seen the footage from E3?
I haven't seen any footage recently. I kind of want to not look any more into it.
It's only a very small section of the campaign map, really.
Until the day it comes out, you see.
See, I can't not look now.
I'm gonna wait. And like I said,
happening.
I do kind of want to. Not that I need to, but I do kind of want to upgrade my PC a little further.
You really don't need to, though. Have you seen the recommended spec?
I have, yeah, but the thing is, it's Rome Total War, man. I mean, you want it to be able to run at its finest all the time. Like the Siege of Carthage, I can see that being... Oh, cannons. Sorry, I'm relating to the game again. Jesus. So, I'm going to stand down here. And you're going to try and hit me.
But it won't matter if I hit you or not.
But you're going to try. Ha! Yes.
Got you.
Yeah, I think I dodged right into the
Yeah, you did.
There.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, what faction are you looking forward to playing when it does come out?
Rome all day long.
Because obviously with Sparta out now, obviously with the pack, that is a very interesting
I'm not
faction to play.
bothered for Spartans.
From what I've heard from the devs, there's also going to be the 3 houses again in Rome.
That's good. That means we'll be able to play as Rome together.
Yeah, but I won't be doing that.
You'll be playing Iceni, will you?
I will, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, looking on the internet, there's a heck of a lot of hate for. The fact that they put it in.
I don't know why.
Nor me.
It's because people
apparently, people have been putting that they've only put it in for for casual gamers to appease the masses.
Why would they have put it in for that?
I have no idea. Sure, because the Iceni is going to be a very difficult faction to use.
I mean, if I want to play,
At the end of the day, you can't get your because with the Rome, as soon as you've got your legions, you are pretty much sorted in a straight fight. But you won't be able to do that with the Iceni. You actually will have to have a battle plan for every battle.
What I like is, right, you can't have Britain in Roman times not being something significant. Because it was something significant, and you want to be able to, beat Britain and fight them off, and be Rome and fight the Britons. You don't want them just to be a faction with no care, and it is
you got to remember, it took the Romans a heck of a long time to take Britain.
It did. It's quite a significant thing. Whereas, we'll put Gaul into it. Well, and they got their asses kicked.
But I mean, Gaul is obviously you couldn't leave Gaul out. Obviously.
No, you can't. I don't think realistically you can leave out any.
I'm glad that they put the British Iceni in though.
Well, they had the British in Rome 1, so
yeah, just not quite as specialist as this one.
Yeah, but it's interesting. I don't care. I'm happy about it.
No, I mean, that's who I'm going to be playing as. So when it comes out,
I'll have a go, but I don't think I'll play as him. Well, I might do. Who knows?
If we do a co-op one, I'll be Sparta though.
I think I'll always be Rome, to be honest. And of course, we'll be doing a co-op one, man.
No, but I mean, I'll probably be because I'll be doing obviously lots of videos on it when it comes out. So.
Right, yeah. Back to the upgrading thing.
Yeah, go on.
With a game like that you've been wanting for, dreaming about.
Well, I have only just built my own computer fairly shortly ago.
You kind of want to have it, we've been that way. Sorry, I'm talking about the damn fucking game.
But then you've got to take into account the cost of the upgrade over performance increase. I mean, because for me, and for you as well, we're going to be spending a couple £100 to get not a huge amount more.
I just need to upgrade the graphics card, I think.
That's still a couple £100 though.
I think we can come to an accord, because your graphics card broke, didn't it? So you're having to use something...
No, I bought a new one.
You did?
I bought a new one. We spoke about this.
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
If I was still using my backup one, I wouldn't be recording now, that's for sure.
Right. So we're going to say I could just sell you mine for cheap.
Well, I mean, the graphics card which I had to buy is about on the same level as yours at the minute. So.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no, because we did speak about it, and it was an idea that you had, but then you decided, you wanted to wait and to upgrade, which is fair enough.
Tires, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Rome 2. I don't really know what else to say about it, because
You haven't seen any of the videos and stuff.
I haven't seen anything.
Have you seen the? Have you seen that they've got the Time Commander? Display?
I've seen that. Yeah.
The only problem is you can't control your army with that. It's just an overview, but it still looks really nice.
Yeah, that's fine, man. It's all used.
What do you think? Because this is one thing that I'm a little bit upset about, but I'm sure I'll get over it when we start playing. Is that for siege, but for battles, they're gonna have lots of capture points rather than just one capture point. You're gonna have to take so many to hold a city, and you're gonna have to defend a city. You're gonna have to keep so many as well.
In a city, I think that's fantastic.
The problem is, have you ever played King Arthur?
I haven't. No.
What they did in that was just for normal land battles. You had the way you didn't win by killing you did win by killing the opposition, but you could also win by capturing key locations on the map. That was how you gained the mana for your spells and stuff.
Right.
And it really did kill the normal battles.
Yeah. Has Rome Total War got that?
I don't know.
Because if it has, I won't like that.
No, it's a horrible system.
You want it to be purely about...
Because then you have to have cavalry. Basically, it's the person with the fastest cavalry that can get to them first and hold them wins.
Yeah.
And it's not... I think from what I gather, it should just be for the cities. But
Yeah, just the cities is fine.
so it's more like Shogun with the capture points for the towers and stuff, really.
Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's not long now. July, August, September. Yeah, 2 months. I remember talking about it last year.
Yeah, I remember tricking you as well.
What for the beta? Yeah, that was terrible.
They're still off the beta. They haven't even started alpha yet, so
No, I'm not gonna get the beta anyway.
we'll kill it for you. Too early.
Too early. Yeah.
I don't think it will be offered to the public anyway. I shouldn't have thought so. I don't think they'll have an open beta.
Probably not. I don't think they ever have. I probably will get the demo.
The demo only comes out like a couple of days before the actual game comes out, though.
Yeah, I'll get the demo for sure.
Although by the time I got the demo, I will have already pre-ordered it, though. So
I'm intending to pre-order it next month.
alright. As soon as I get the funds, I'll be pre-ordering it.
Yeah, it's a reasonable price on Steam now, so...
Yes, 45 was way too much.
Yeah, I just feel sorry for the suckers who,
You must have known it was... They must have known it was going to go down in price, though, surely.
Well, I was tempted to just get it off Steam anyway.
There's no way. I mean, because Amazon are selling it for 30.
Steam's a bit like that, though, I find.
And
So some of the deals are good, and some of them are not so good.
and the Steam and the Key Store that I've spoke to you about before, they do it for 27 or 28 or whatever it is.
I need to get Company of Heroes 2 from there.
They're 25 quid on there.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
with all the DLC as well.
Oh no, not the day one DLC.
Day 1 DLC.
Do you know what game I bought on sale from Steam the other day? A game which I bought you before, but I've now decided to buy it for myself because I thought it'd be quite amusing.
You mean Day 1 DLC? The DLC game?
Yeah, the DLC quest.
The funny thing is, right, with that game, I was intending to play it, but I went on YouTube and started watching footage of it, and then I just ended up watching the whole walkthrough, so...
I see. Right.
I just thought, nah, I don't really need to play it now. I did the same with Portal 2 as well, because it was like 30 quid when it came out, and I thought, nah. Yeah, so that's that, Rome 2. Now, as I was saying before, seeing as I'm the guest here, what's your next topic? Have you got an agenda? Have you written out an agenda on a parchment for us to run through?
Unfortunately, I've just run out of parchment.
So the agenda was just Rome 2 and the next gen consoles.
Pretty much. I mean, you know, that's what... Oh, we don't always talk about consoles that much, but it is quite a key thing. And, you know, Rome 2 is something that me and you have discussed at length.
Previously.
And you didn't want the videos to be that long either, so, you know.
That's right, yeah.
I think we're sort of running... I can't tell because I don't have a timer on the thing, but it must be about 10 minutes now.
10 minutes, yeah. Yeah, that seems like a healthy... Oof, yes. Oof. Sorry, I'm just,
Yeah, I saw.
yeah. So yeah, that's next generation consoles, and
It's me that's meant to do the awkward filling moments, not you.
yeah, it is. Well, putting me in a position here.
Not really.
You need to do. You need. Come on, we can squeeze in another topic.
You cut me off earlier, anyway.
What do you mean, cut you off?
When I was talking about the game which I bought you, and I was leading on to something, and then you...
Oh, really? Right, we can carry on with that. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that I'm planning on doing a walkthrough of it, well, as much as I can stand to do a walkthrough on it, and see how annoyed I get at the game.
it's not actual real DLC.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but
just,
it's the concept which is.
it's quite good actually. It's pretty amusing.
We'll have to see if I find it amusing or
Shall
annoying.
we say?
Oh, actually, I do have something to say, which I saw today.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart.
Apart from that, for Final Fantasy 13-3,
You mean what?
did you not know that was coming out? I've known for ages, but yeah.
I'm not too sure why they're doing 13, 1, 2, and 3. Why not just 14, 15, 16?
What I was saying is 13. There never should have been another game related to 13 after it had come out. But that's beside the point. They're releasing a costume for it where you can dress up as Cloud and have Cloud's sword.
Right, and is that DLC?
That's going to be day one DLC. Yeah.
Are you joking?
No.
Why have they done that?
They did costumes on 2 as well. You could dress up as the guy from Assassin's Creed and all that stuff. Absolutely stupid.
How much is that DLC?
Probably a good couple of quid each.
That's ridiculous, man. Why do they take it? You know, that should just be an option. That should be a gift from the developer.
A gift from the developer would be for them not to make the game in the first place.
Exactly, yeah. To make up for how...
So now we've got loads more rumours going around about how there might be a Final Fantasy VII remake, seeing as now they've seen the Cloud's costume in HD and the sword in HD and stuff. It's not going to happen. But, I mean, yeah, it really annoyed me today. And there's so many people who commented, because it was on their Facebook, so many people commented saying, "Take my money now." I'm thinking, goodness me, you're the reason they keep making these games.
It's ridiculous, man.
You're the reason. These people are the reason.
Since Final Fantasy X, they just lost it.
So that's something that annoyed me today. More DL. I know it's most of the time it's DLCs that annoy me more than anything.
Yeah, especially if it's for a crap game in the first place.
Yeah, a game that shouldn't have been made. Basically, it's like Assassin's Creed slashed with Final Fantasy 13.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one's like that, yeah.
That's not what Final Fantasy is about. They need to redo them.
They're trying to rebrand Final Fantasy, but I've always said if they wanted to do that, they shouldn't call it Final Fantasy and call it something else.
You're probably right there.
But the problem is you've got the fan base from Final Fantasy and therefore the income from that fan base.
Yeah, it's daft, isn't it?
But Final Fantasy 13 will be the first one I won't buy. 13-3, sorry.
I don't believe you for 1 minute.
You think I'll go and buy it?
You've said this about every single one.
I haven't said this about every single one. I said about 13 too, and then it was on offer for like 15 quid when it came out, so I was like, okay, fine. I'll give it a try. But yeah.
When it goes cheap, you'll buy it. But
Probably
then again,
won't.
if it's for the next gen console, you can't use pre-owned games.
You can.
Oh, have they changed it?
Well, PS3 never had that anyway, and Xbox One had to go, or Microsoft had to go back on what they said.
Well, that's good because that was stupid.
It was.
That was stupid.
I have an elemental lodestone.
I think it's for the event down there, but my inventory's full, so I can't be asked. So,
I think that pretty much wraps it up.
I think that wraps everything that we may or may not have wanted to talk about today.
Do you have anything to add? I mean, it might be a while. It might be a while till you're on next.
Well, yeah, no, not
difficult
really.
man to get hold of at times.
It's mostly because when I get back from work, I can't be arsed talking to anyone.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Don't take that personally. What I mean to say is, you just want to sit down,
listen to a podcast.
Yeah, well,
Sorry,
no, watch a
watch a
podcast, not
podcast
listen to it. Why? As I was saying before, for a long day at work, you're not going to come home, stick on kettle, listen to a podcast, or listen to the radio and look at a wall. You know what I mean? You're gonna look.
There are things like newspapers, reading the news while you're listening to something. You know, you can be tidying your room, or
We're just widening the demographic.
You can lean back in your chair, close your eyes, and listen.
You can, but they're not. But the people, they're not missing anything if they do that, because we're just. This is pre-recorded footage.
No, it's not.
It is. This is pre-recorded footage. They're not missing anything if they don't watch it. Because all we did when we recorded it in the first place.
Recorded what?
This pre-recorded footage.
It's not. Stop calling it pre-recorded footage.
It is.
I don't lie to my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to lie to them at all.
Right.
So it's not pre-recorded footage,
Okay,
is it? The
it's
Illusive
not
man?
pre-recorded
No.
footage,
Thank
no.
you.
Fine. Okay. But even if people do come home and want to listen to a podcast, and they don't want to close their eyes or lean back on the chair or look at the wall or look at the fish tank
Or read the news.
or read the news
Or check their Facebook.
or do that, yeah. But
answer their emails. Or
do anything really apart from watch this. They can watch it if they want to watch us, just run around, and it's just a bit of eye candy, innit? It's just something to look at. But you're probably right there. I didn't think of that. People probably will tend to listen to podcasts.
Especially if you call it a podcast.
It's not really, is it? It's just...
If you call it like a video cast or something like that, then maybe.
Well, it kind of is, yeah. It's just something to look at. Like, there's no game sounds or anything. It's just like having an animated picture in the background. It is the 21st century after all. So we have the technology. So why not do it? Don't know why I keep cutting trees, because my inventory's full.
Mine. I've got no space left at all, and there's barely anything to deposit either.
I tend to sell it all on the market, so I'm gonna teleport.
You don't need to teleport to sell it though.
Yeah, but I don't want to get my ass kicked while I'm trying to sell stuff. So what have we covered? We've
already been through everything that we've covered, so I don't think we need to go back through, do we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. We don't need to. I keep forgetting at what stage we've got to.
We're at the goodbye, thank you for watching stage.
Well, come back to the Black Citadel first, because it's a nice place to finish. And you can finish by how you started, by looking at my face. Me game face. Not my actual face, obviously. You got the mustering ground. There we go. So I'm going to whip out my flamethrower, and this is it. Oh, if I stand next to you...
I haven't even loaded in yet.
Alright.
There we go, now I have.
If I stand next to you, and you kind of do like a swooping shot. Oh, you've turned into a... Oh no. Right. Fair enough.
It's my magic stick.
Whoa! 12 charges of might? That's pretty tasty. Two can play at that game.
Yeah, but I have a circle on the ground.
Aye, but I can do more exciting things. Anyway, wrap it up, because we're kind of going off on a bit of a tangent.
Yep, that was the idea, pretty much. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. As always, please do let me know what you think. And any comments or suggestions, do leave them below as well. So thank you.
Don't have a video in the background.
If they want to say that, that's fine. So it's goodbye from me, Van Burman, and the Illusive Man as well.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. See you later, guys.